Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of, well, this hardcore kind of series. Lego Expert Worlds. Yeah, that's the name. And David just joined. What the heck? Anyway, in the last episode, we completed this lower half of the area. There is a duplication glitch going around, and I don't know why, but it's not working for me. But I did create a butt ton of tools because I thought it was cool. So yeah, I just wasted a ton of sapphire. Just a little note. Anyway, today we are going, not that. That is a different episode. Sorry. We are going to start building all of these different buildings. At least get the base done for each of these buildings, even this middle one. And, yeah, hopefully just get the base of everything laid out, and finally we can start completing the streets, the decor, everything like that, and then eventually the outer ring, which will be probably some of our last episodes and such. Eventually there are going to be other big builds like this. I don't know if there's like a limit on this specific world, or if it's like just this area. But I know that eventually you do hit some sort of limit. I just don't know what that limit is yet. And if I can probably build another big build somewhere else. And I already have some ideas in store. But yeah, I am loving this base. Like, to max. Like, I absolutely love this base. And thank you guys so much for the support in the last episode. 22 views. That's a new record for like a video. I'm just gonna say that. I know it's kind of embarrassing, and me freaking out about 22 views is not the greatest flex in the world, but it's one nonetheless. Anyway, my inventory is cleaned up quite a bit, and yeah, eventually we're gonna fix our storage system here. But yeah, right now I'm looking for planks. Any type of wood that'll just, like, help me out here in the long run. And, yeah, I'm just gonna get this going. We're gonna deposit 80 in there for future reference. But, yeah, once I get enough resources, I'll be back with you guys, and we will start building this thing. Alright, so the first building that I want to try and get done, or at least the base, is this. Now, I don't think I can actually get this done with this in the way, so I'm going to move this out of the way really quick. By the way, sorry if there's no audio. I'm in my new setup, so it kind of doesn't really show up that much for me. Unfortunately, we do have to move some of these as well. I didn't really want to, but I think we might have to. Okay, so the first kind of layer is done. It's kind of complicated, the shape overall. It's a giant square, and it's supposed to be, the tallest building. So I decided to go for more of, like, actual entrance instead of just, like, the casual little doors that we do. And I kind of wanted to add it right here. And this, this is kind of like a little thing that we can add right here in this, little area. And I don't know what I'm going to do for this yet. However, I am probably going to use this as like a chandelier or something kind of cool. So everyone's kind of just hanging out in the middle of this kind of area. I might even change the floors to make this kind of special. Change this door a little bit. This is just so I can, get in and out pretty easy. This right here is also kind of like that. I'm not sure on where I'm going to put the windows. This is just like the little base plate, I guess. I'm not really even sure. But yeah, whenever you close these two doors, it looks really cool. I wish you could add something like if you press right here, you can close both of these doors behind you or open them. But no. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. But the villagers use it pretty cool. So, it kind of is kind of cool, I guess. We're probably going to be putting some different vegetation around this thing and kind of connecting it with this building and that one. And, yeah, kind of connecting most of this stuff. Okay, the second building is done. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this building, but I do know that right here, there's like this little ledge right here. I'm gonna fix this eventually. But I want to make like a downward staircase that leads to a different building down here. And I think it'll just seem a whole lot cooler if I do something kind of like that. And, yeah, maybe like I don't know, like a wooden railroad going around or something kind of cool with that. But yeah, let me finish the other two buildings, or other two buildings here. And yeah, then we will try to stack these up as high as we can and kind of figure out what we want to do after that.
Okay, so I have been gone for a little bit. However, I have done a ton of progress. It's been about like a month and a half since I posted my last episode, but basically here's why. Most of February, I was taking my time, just doing like schoolwork and stuff, and I just kind of found myself in a groove of just like kind of just chillaxing away from like video games in general. Yeah, at the start of March, which was, just a couple weeks ago, I found myself back onto this world. I did a couple of streams on Twitch, and I ended up creating the basic layout of what we're gonna be doing for the rest of this top half. So yeah, just for a better view, this is what it looks like. This is what we've got. I've got music playing in the background. That's just like what I do to, I don't know, just to focus, I guess. Sorry, I had to get rid of that. Anyway, David put a bunch of stuff up here. There's been a couple of updates since I've worked on this project, and I just posted this project to Kaz's Discord, and he's currently, looking over all of them to select which ones he wants to look at. So I'm pretty excited myself. Anyway, this is the main building that I've gotten done. It took a ton of planks and a ton of work, and I'm still not even done with it. At least the base part. And then comes in the details, which, this building's not even fully detailed yet, especially the inside. The inside we'll have to worry about another day, but the exterior is my main focus for this entire build. And, yeah, this rock pathway, you can see it goes all the way around this whole building, and now you can kind of see my whole vision a whole lot better. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna create this. Probably a supermarket or bank, something useful. This one I was going to create into like a small arcade. That's why it's got like those little boxes, little arcade machines, maybe bowling alley, something. And I don't know what that's gonna be yet. But my main idea, and I'm gonna show you in a second, but basically you see that this thing's on a very giant hill. And this is on purpose. So right now it just looks very like out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? So looking out from this hill, you're just like, what in the world is that? You know what I mean? Like, it just looks so bad. So I've decided to make a different kind of a plan and kind of make smaller buildings around this side, kind of cascading down the hill, to kind of make the hill kind of feel like this is the most important area for a reason. And it basically is. It's my base. The smaller houses are just like for decor at this point. So yeah, I have done a little bit inside here. I got a little board and did a little bit of this. I did a little bit of interior on this as well. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. This is going to be like the bottom floor. You're going to be able to go up all the way up into my main office. This is going to be the arcade. You walk in, have fun, cool stuff. This is the lobby. You go play games, bowling alleys, stuff like that. It's going to be fun. This, I kind of want to make this like an engineering shop. I'm not too sure. And then this is like a bank or supermarket or something where you go in from two different sides. And yeah, overall, it's going to be so much fun, honestly. to finish this project. But overall, this is my favorite building so far. I've made a ton of improvements. Not from last episode, of course, but, just overall, it just looks a whole lot better blending with the city. And this city is way far from being finished, so yeah, don't judge this too quickly. I'm still gonna have like lamps and trains going around this entire city and launch pads to where you can launch pad from each building to each building, and it's gonna look so sick. And I have future plans throughout this entire world, or maybe even starting a new expert world after this. And this is my favorite project so far. I've done a ton of projects, like my stone castle, and I can't remember the other one I did. There was another giant castle that was in that one series that I still haven't finished. But yeah, I have to finish that pretty soon. But yeah, as soon as Emmett comes back online, I will for sure finish that series. But yeah, anyway, this is my favorite building, and for a good reason. It's big. In other words, you can say it's massive. Anyway, but yeah, it's highly detailed in here. You got a nice window right here. There's a statue in the front. Like, my vision literally just came to life, and this is now the banana store. And you know that this is the banana store because everything is literally off of bananas. It's amazing in here. And that's what I kind of want to do for this arcade. This episode's mainly off of laying out everything and making sure everything kind of works. But this arcade right here is going to be my next approach, hopefully. I want this to be tall, but I want it to be tall for a reason, because this is tall for no reason. I don't know what to put upstairs yet. This is gonna be tall, maybe not as tall as that, but like around in between these two buildings to kind of level out everything, to make it feel like you're in an enclosed city. You know what I mean? So yeah, these are gonna be hard to kind of do, because why is there gonna be an upstairs in this arcade? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to decorate that and make it look cool, and yeah, there's just a lot more work to be done. But yeah, this banana decoration is kind of like a pause from the exterior building, and to get many people excited about what all the other buildings are going to look like, especially this one. I'm excited about this one. We might even have like another statue outside. I mean, we've got so many Cuddle Team Leader pink stuff. It's going to look awesome. I just recently bought this pack, so we can even make it beach themed if we want. Lounge, we can put that there. We can put this stuff on the walls. We can even make like a stage. There's so many cool ideas that we can put in here, and it's honestly really cool. However, the one thing that I am missing right now is the resources to finish this big base. As you can see, this is the last project that I've been working on recently. It's pretty big. And I don't have all the wood and planks anymore. I had thousands of planks. I wish you could literally see how many planks you've used, because I've probably used over thousands of planks on this build, and I'm not even kidding. Each one of these single walls is 2 planks. So, yeah, I'm gonna be spending way more, too. Not only just for up here, but also cascading all of this red building all the way down here. So yeah, that's the big plan anyway. Now it's time for the final phase of this plan, and that is to be clearing this stuff out on the outer edges. This means bushes, trees, all on this hill, and just a little bit like cleaning up those bushes would be nice. and also like those trees. Something that's like right next to the hill so it doesn't ruin the effect. So yeah, stuff like this, we can get rid of it. And yeah, let me do that really quick. Okay, so Epic Games, this is a weird glitch I found. So this right here is technically a hill. It's not growing on grass. Because when I try to shovel, no. So I can't actually shovel this tree. Can you please fix this, Epic Games? Okay, so I'm just gonna have a random tree there. I don't know, maybe we can make that like a greenhouse. I don't know. Something cool. All projects have something missing or something wrong with it, so... yeah, I guess that's just gonna have to be what it is. Okay, so we've done a full circle around, and it looks a little bit better than it did previously. However, it does make it stand out like a pimple on your face. So, yeah. Might be a little bit of a problem. There's the glitch that Epic needs to fix. But, yeah, some of them were, like, right here, some of the trees. I just, cleaned it up, because obviously this is grass up here. So, yeah, honestly, pretty good. Nothing is really wrong anymore, so we're good. Our entire base is pretty much planned, except for this outer area. I'm not sure what I want to do for that outer area yet, because I have some ideas. One of them, of course, I've already said earlier. I want to cascade it down, so, yeah. I think these are the last trees. I forgot to dig up these trees, but yeah. This is also good because I'm getting a ton of resources from this. So, yeah. This is good. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the end of the episode. Next episode, I will have a ton of resources for you guys to be able to finish this off. In the last couple of hours, I've been getting, chillberry seeds, planting them in there, and building this up just a tad. So then after this is fully detailed and customized and cool, then we will have pretty much this side of the main city done, which is going to be awesome. Of course, until about here, this front entrance right here, it's not really much, but we're going to have like a sign up here, lounge, and then we're going to make Cuddle Team Leader stuff and sculptures of Cuddle Team Leader, because we have that. Yes, we do, right here. And we're going to make a shelf, and we're going to put this on both sides with lounge right above it. It's going to look so awesome. But that will be in the next episode. If you guys will enjoy... If you guys... sorry, oh my god, I can't even talk. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It's really been a while since I've actually started working on this project again. But I'm glad I'm back, and I came back stronger than ever. Just a couple of weeks ago, I finished the full layout, and now I'm working on building up this place. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.